Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Here I am doing another set that I'm going to try to explain to you guys. I'm not very good at this, but I'm going to try. So I showed you what my nails look like when I first started this set. I did not show you the prep in this video because I have shown the prep many times before. But if you want me to show you the prep in every set, just leave me a comment letting me know. You can always go back and watch some of my videos. I will leave them in the cards of me prepping my nails. It's the same process every single time. So I don't know why, but I wanted to try this little, like it's not a trend, but I've seen people do it before where they did the foil and then ombre on top of that. So I kind of wanted to try that this time. You might not be able to tell, but I'm using the Gucci. It's like a Gucci foil with flowers on it or roses. And of course, you saw me put down the foil gel. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is easier. It's easier on this hand than it was on my first hand. But I should have made sure I did made sure I covered the whole finger in foil. Like you'll see I left some areas, but I kind of wanted just to have the foil peekaboo. In my mind, I thought that's how it was going to work. But anyway, it came out cute. I liked it. I think if I was to do some things different, I would make sure I covered the full nail. What else? I'm not really sure. But this is me putting the foil on. The foil gel I'm using, I've had for a while. Actually, these foils I've had for a while. From iGel Beauty. I think I bought them back when the pandemic was going. So that's how long I've had them. I wasn't really sure what the monomer would do to the foils, so I decided to put a top coat over them. So that's what you see me doing right here. I am just top coating the nail to protect it. And like I said, if I was to do it again, I would for sure make sure the nail is fully covered. So then I just went in with a protein bond, and I will leave the name of the protein bond that I use, and a link to it in the description box. Alright, so I decided that I wanted to do like a nude and then have the Gucci as a peekaboo. Okay, so first things, I am doing this with my left hand. And it was kind of hot, so the acrylic was drying fast. I don't know. The acrylic was drying fast, and I'm working with my left hand. I usually don't always show a left hand application, but I thought that I would for this in particular set. So I had already, of course, done my right hand. Nope, you know what? I'm not telling the truth. That's not what happened. What happened was I thought I recorded my right hand, and probably about 80% of the video is not in frame. So I had to sacrifice recording my left hand. So if you guys see some little mistakes here and some things and me fighting with this acrylic, one, because it's my left hand, and two, because it's hot in my nail room. So just overlook some things and let's just keep moving. So what I always do is always put down a clear acrylic first. It really doesn't matter if I'm using a dark color or a light color, because a lot of times if I'm gonna keep my nails on, I'll file back to this clear layer. Excuse me. I'll file back to this clear layer, and then I'll just put another set on top. But most of the time I just remove my nails anyway because I get tired of them. So I give myself the option. And then of course, if you're using a darker acrylic and you don't want to stain your nail bed, then you just put down a simple clear acrylic. But I'm continuing on. I really didn't have a right, or a way in my head of what I was doing. I knew that I just wanted to mimic my other hand. You can't see it, you'll see it at the end, but I am gonna do a full nude nail on this finger. And of course, this is my left hand, like I said before. So the acrylic does not want to work with me. This is drying fast, and I couldn't get a full nail application. People always ask me how you do your left hand, or in this case it's my right hand because I'm right-handed, and I'm just gonna tell you, it just takes practice. If you keep doing it long enough, you will be able to do it. And that's just with anything. That is just with anything. You will be able to do it. So I am going to try to start posting more. I say this in every video I think that I do a voiceover in. Editing takes a long time. I said it before, I'll say it again. My hats go off to YouTubers that have been able to turn this into a career and just be consistent with posting, because it takes a long time to edit these videos. Leave in the information that you want, try to get everything in, but not be too lengthy. Voiceovers scare the crap out of me, but I'm still trying to do them. And be informative. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to start posting more because, I don't know. Maybe these videos will help somebody, but yeah, it takes a long time. So this is a pretty long clip that I left in. I was gonna edit it down, but I left it to show you that it's a struggle sometimes. Especially when you're working with your left hand, and there is no certain amount of beads that you could, you can get it down to, or you can get it down. But what I'm saying is sometimes you need more. You need more beads. You can't really say I'm gonna do a 2-bead application, because it doesn't always work that way. And that finger was one of those times. So I decided to leave that in so that you could see that, you can make adjustments whenever you need to. And the good thing about it is a drill can help you fix any mistakes, as long as you get fixing where you need to and get your coverage where you need to. You can always file off some stuff. So I left that clip in there to show you that. And then some of them I can get just right. Also, this is my left hand, or me working with my left hand. I noticed that in my mind, I know I wanted to do some 3D flowers, which you will see me do in this video. But then when I realized, I'm like, there's no flowers. I didn't leave out any of the flowers in the foil. So again, if I was going to redo this set, I would be conscious about the flowers, because I wanted you to be able to see them. And I maybe wouldn't do such a long ombre so you could see more of the foil. So keep that in mind as well. I'm still trying to get the hang of where to keep focus on the camera I'm gonna tell you, I am recording this with my iPhone, and I'm still just learning how to use the iPhone. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still just learning how to use the iPhone. I'm an Android girl. I have been for a long time, but then I wanted to try the iPhone just to see the difference between the quality of pictures and the quality of videos and so on and so forth. Now, the iPhone does have a cinematic option that I like, which is actually what I'm using to record this in particular video. I just gotta figure out how to control the settings, but it does really give you a somewhat clear video. Yeah. So y'all just bear with me as I figure out these controls. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so the pinky finger, I am just doing a full nude coverage as well. Like I said, my acrylic was drying fast this in particular day because it was hot. It was hot outside. I think we were close to being in the 100-degree weather. So that'll tell you how hot it was. And I just had to keep working the product. But we eventually got it. Alright, so I am going to start doing some sculpting videos. If you do not know and you have not seen, go check out my Instagram because I do a lot of like character sculptage. It's something that I enjoy doing. I love it. I don't know, 3D sculpture. I love it. I enjoy doing it. I like doing nails too, but I enjoy sculpting. So I'm going to start bringing you guys more characters. If you would leave me some comments when you see this video with some ideas of what you would like to see me sculpt next, because I really can run out of ideas sometimes, or not run out of ideas, but it gets overwhelming when you're trying to figure out what to do next, because you can do everything, or you almost can be like, oh, I want to sculpt this, I want to sculpt that. But y'all help me out, try to leave me some comments telling me what you want me to sculpt. I don't care if you see this video 2 years from now, leave me some comments, because it might give me some ideas on what to sculpt next. Alright, and of course this is just an ombre. Just doing another ombre on my thumb. The acrylic that I'm using is also iGel Beauty, and I forget what the name of the color was, but I'll leave it in the description box. Yeah, it's their Dip and Dab acrylic, which I've had for a while. I haven't really, you know what? I haven't purchased any new acrylics since the pandemic, I think. Yeah, no, I haven't. And the brush that I'm using is a size 22 brush that I got from Amazon. I think I got it from Amazon. I've had everything for forever and a decade. I haven't really purchased anything. I don't really take clients as much as I could anyway. I could take more clients, but I don't. So I don't, I guess I could just take more clients, period. But I don't. Yeah, so like I was saying before, when it comes to the application, sometimes I can get my design down in one bead. Even when it comes to encapsulating the nails, I can go one bead, sometimes two. And then sometimes I have to do 4 beads, 5 beads. Usually not 5, but I have to do a couple beads. So if you are struggling with that, especially with your left hand, then just know that you are not alone, and there is no right or wrong. In my opinion, there's no right or wrong. It's just the ending result that that you get. So if that's something that you're concerned about and you're just starting out, I wouldn't be. I used to think that you had to be so perfect and that you had to, um, use a certain amount of beads, or you used to see 2 bead application and 3 bead application, and I felt like I had to mimic that. And if you're trying to speed up or increase your speed, then yeah, maybe you should shoot for that. But overall, if you have to use more beads, then use more beads, and just that's perfectly fine. So I didn't show the full encapsulation because I've shown it before, but all I do is I go in and I encapsulate my design with a clear acrylic, and that is so that when I file back, I'm not fouling off my colored acrylic, because of course the colored acrylic is not for structure. It is simply just for design. So I know you're probably wondering, like, how did we get back on this hand? Well, I wanted to show a little bit of my 3D, how to do a 3D, how I do my 3D. So I'm better at 3D with my left hand. I mean, my right hand, of course, than my left hand. I will show a 3D application left hand one day, but today I just wanted to show how I did my 3D flowers. Again, the camera settings, I'm trying to figure out how to get those how I want them. But when I do my 3D, I do a couple different ways, because this I quite enjoy. I like for them to be extremely detailed, and right here I am just taking an X-Acto knife and just putting the lines of the leaf. The thing with 3D is that you have to remember to be patient. Oftentimes we want to just start messing with the product, but you have to be patient, and it took me a long time to figure that out. Just be patient. Just be patient. And of course, this is after the nails have been file shaped and buffed. Sometimes I'll do my 3D application on top of the top coat. Sometimes, because it gives you a lot more time to work with the product. So if you are struggling with doing your 3D, then try doing it on top of your top coat, and you'll notice that you'll have a lot more time to work with the product. So try it that way. Now, the only thing I will say about that is when I do a top coat, then sometimes it takes forever for my jewels to dry. The glue for my jewels to dry. So keep that in mind as well. Unless if you are using like a gel and you set your stones in a gel, then you won't have to worry about it. But I just go in and add some details with the X-Acto knife, and that kind of gives you like a more realistic leaf like texture. So I don't really have a specific pattern that I follow. I just wherever you think it should be is where it should be. Like, there's nobody that can say, oh, you shouldn't have put that leaf there. It's just wherever you think it should be is where it should be. And I apologize for it being out of focus. I don't really know where I got the brush that I'm using. I do know that it is not a 3D brush. I'll tell you that much. I want to say it's a paintbrush. Y'all, if I'm not mistaken, I think I ordered a paintbrush and I used them to do 3D. Because there's some things I'm gonna double check before I say that because I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing. But I do know that when I'm doing like my sculpture faces and stuff, I needed a smaller brush and pointy. So I'll leave the description. I'll leave the link to the brushes if you decide that you want to try to use a different brush when you're doing your 3D. But like I said, as I was saying before, you have to leave the product alone. I would say that in this case, I probably touched the petal a little bit too early, and you can tell because it's still shiny. So the main thing is you want to try to do it when it's not as shiny, when it's setting up. Like right now is probably when I should have started touching it. Should have started working the leaf out. Alright, so I don't really have much else to say except for follow me on all my other social medias at Acrylic is Paradise. On my Facebook and Instagram. And tune in to the next video that I post, which I'm not really sure what it's going to be or when it's going to be because editing takes forever. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, thanks for watching. Be sure to read the description box, as I will try to put as much detail as I can. And I hope you enjoy watching the rest of my video. Thank you guys, and bye-bye. Right. If we gotta say goodbye, it's alright. I'll be just fine. So tell me what's the move? I can't do this anymore. Need something new. Show me that you want me to. Oh, I'm starting to get bored. So in motion, I need more. Feels like love, Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love, even though we're kinda nervous. Together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know. Didn't know what hit me when we started. I was shaking electric, trying to stay calm and collected.
that summer afternoon, you were shining like a gem in the sunlight. We were out until midnight, yeah. You said, do you wanna go out sometime? I said, girl, you read my mind. Oh, yeah. Then came the rush of butterflies, trembling and building up from deep inside. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love. Even though we're kinda nervous, together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know, this feels like the sweetest breath of air. Oh yeah, it's amazing. At the same time, how you take my breath away. Oh yeah, can't explain. Ooh. You said, do you wanna go out sometime? You don't have to tell me twice. Oh yeah. Then came the rush of butterflies, trembling and building up from deep inside. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love. Even though we're kinda nervous, together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know, this love is blossoming between us in yellow and indigo. I'll hold it gently in my heart until it's taking over my body and soul. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love. Even though we're kinda nervous, together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know, Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love. Even though we're kinda nervous, together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know, this feels like the sweetest breath of air. same time, how you take my breath away. Oh yeah, can't explain. Ooh. You said, do you wanna go out sometime? You don't have to tell me twice. Oh yeah. Then came the rush of butterflies, trembling and building up from deep inside. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love. Even though we're kinda nervous, together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know, this love is blossoming between us in yellow and indigo. I'll hold it gently in my heart until it's taking over my body and soul. Feels like love. Cupid made a shot straight into my heart. Now I'm falling fast and my world's expanding. Feels like love. Even though we're kinda nervous, together we'll be strong. I don't know for sure, all I know, Cupid made a shot straight into my heart.
Lately, I've been lying to myself. No, I need to get some help. Hoping you could save me, baby. Put our pictures on the shelf. Swore I'm over you, oh well, it's not that easy. Waking up in this place all alone. Staying up night and day on the phone. I need me to be whole again. Thought you were the piece missing from that. You're not the one, no, no. You're not the one, no, no, no. I'm moving on and meeting with God. That's what you got me thinking lately. What you got me thinking? What you got me thinking? What you got me thinking? Lately, I've been trying to fix the mess, get myself up out of bed, but I'm feeling empty. Maybe I need to try something else. Get you out of my head, you can't save me. Waking up in this place all alone. Staying up night and day on the phone. You're not the one, no, no. You're not the one, no, no, no. I'm moving on and fading with God. That's what you got me thinking lately. It's been harder for me now. It's been harder for
the attention, but you know I'm on a mission. Yeah, I know you love the attention, but I don't do second guessing. Yeah, you gotta work to call me your own. Ain't no doubt about it. Don't call me up when you feel alone, 'cause I can do without it. Yeah, tell me what's the move. I can't do this anymore. Need something new. Show me that you want me to. Oh, I'm starting to get bored. Slow in motion, I need more. I'm not your ordinary girl. No, I'm not your ordinary girl. No, I don't wanna waste my time if you don't wanna do this right. If we gotta say goodbye, it's alright. I'll be just fine. So tell me what's the move. I can't do this anymore. Need something new. Show me that you want me to. Oh, I'm starting to get bored. So in motion, I need more. Tell me what's the move. I can't do this anymore. Need something new. Show me that you want me to. Oh, I'm starting to get bored. So in motion, I need more. I'm not your ordinary girl. Ordinary girl. Ordinary girl. No, I'm not your ordinary girl. Ordinary girl. Ordinary girl. No. Pink champagne, I'm totally vibing. It's true what they say, it's all about timing. I'm doing okay for the first time in a while. Can't help but love my style, just caught in the feeling. So much glitter, you can't